Hey guys, this is Robert Robinson. How y'all doing today? Thank y'all for taking my Winter Principles of Biology 2 class. Sorry about the backdrop. I wish I was in Hawaii or somewhere on the beach, but I'm in Zentovia in my office today. I want to take a second and walk you through the class real quick because this thing's gonna be real fast. It's a 4-week class, and we're gonna wrap this thing up on January the 5th on Thursday. So anyway, I'm gonna share my screen real quick, but I just wanted to introduce myself, let y'all see me and just meet you. We may have an open Zoom class some night if y'all just have any questions or anything, kind of an introduction, but we'll see. But maybe this will get it done. I'm gonna share my screen and let me show you the class if I can get this to work. Here we go. All right, you should see me in the corner, but you should see the class here. If you look, I've already sent you a couple of emails out. Here's the main page. My Google number is 662-388005. You can text me and then I can text you back on my cell phone, or I can call you that number, but I won't have that on me most of the time. I'm going to try to be available every day, except Monday through Friday for sure, from 11 to 11:55, or you can text me. I'll be looking at my phone a lot then, or I'll be available to call you and Zoom with you at that time. But the first thing you got to do is there is a Canvas student orientation. It should be a class, a course itself. Under your courses on the left, see where my cursor is, on dashboard. You will click on it. You'll read through this documentation. This is a legal thing we have to do. It explains a lot of the rules. Everybody taking an online class has to do it. Then you take a little quiz, and then you copy the access code that it gives you then, and then you're going to plug it in. I'm going to show you in just a second, okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to go to modules. This is where all of our work is at. And notice I've said you must complete the student orientation course located on your Canvas dashboard. You'll click here, put that code in. This looks a little bit different on the teacher side, but you'll have a place there to put that code in, and then all of the other will open up. And you'll see there's orientation. This is just Northwest policies and stuff, technology requirements. You're all going to need a computer with a camera and high-speed internet. You have to go somewhere to someone that has super good internet to take the midterm and final. We're going to use honor lock. You're not going to have to come in and take a test, but you will have to. They have professionals that will monitor you while you take the test. So you will be being proctored by these folks, and they will be taping this. So you do not want to cheat on any of these tests. That would be terrible. But the midterm and final are super important, and they will be proctored using honor lock. So you will have to have a camera with a good microphone and high-speed internet to do that. You can see how this class is set up in modules. Here's the welcome letter under introduction. Read that one today. That goes over everything, including how the grades will be broken down. Here's the standard syllabus and the course outline. I'm going to just show you this one real quick. I'm going to pull it up here real quick. Just click on it. I'm going to open it up, and you can see that. Open it on a different screen, so we may have to share. Let's see if I can change my mind on that. It's coming up here. But if you look here, you can see that the proctored exams are 60%, so 30% midterm, 30% final. Mastering homework assignment is 20%. Dynamic study modules are also online homework material that are going to count 7% of your grade. There are 4 discussion boards, I believe, that count 3% of your grade, and then there are chapter quizzes over each of the 6 chapters. We're going to cover chapters 1 through 6 in the textbook that you've already paid for. It's an ebook, and I'll show you where it's at in just a second. So this is your grade breakdown. I've had a guy chew me out this semester. You keep dropping my hundreds. What are you doing? You're killing me. Everybody should make 100 on these DSMs. They're real simple and they're open book. And so when he had like 5 of these, and I have one drop grade built in, yes, every time you make 100, it's going to drop. When you can't go over 100, hundreds and hundreds. So anyway, I had fun with that. But then he made 50 on the midterm, and he wondered why he had a D. So do your math. You have to do good on the midterm and final, right? That's 60% of your grade. The other 40% is basically online open book stuff. The 6 chapters we're going to cover are right here. Okay, and then there we got more stuff there, and you can read through that. But I thought that's very important to show you that on the first page, on the first day. Now, other things, I'm going to back up. Another very important document, and I've sent you an email already today that has this on it. But these are the due dates. I'm going to pull this one up real quick. It should come up a little bit quicker. Sorry for the delay. But you can see I got a whole lot of stuff due Thursday at midnight, 11:59. Register for mastering, do the introduction to mastering assignment, do chapter 1 mastering, and do discussion board 1 and dynamic study module 1, and take chapter 1 quiz and complete the introduction quiz using honor lock. Boy, I got a lot for y'all to do by Thursday. Then we turn around and have more due Sunday, then Wednesday, Thursday, and then we're going to take the midterm. Look at this, on Wednesday or Thursday, no later than Thursday, December 22nd. Then we're going to kind of, now you can work during the holiday, but I'm going to take that Friday night through Saturday and Sunday. I'm not going to email you, or I don't want y'all to email me for 2 days for the holiday week, for the Christmas weekend. But you could, the idea I would do is work ahead. Okay, let's work ahead. I don't care if you have everything done with the midterm and final. I may even turn the final on sooner. Some of y'all want to take it sooner and get done. Then we'll come back and then we'll have module 4 due on Tuesday, then 5 on Friday, December 30th. We're going to leave a little weekend there. Ran for July. You may want to go out, so not a lot due on that weekend. Then Tuesday, 6 is due, and then we take the final on Wednesday and Thursday. I will turn it on where you can take it on Wednesday and Thursday. We'll have 2-day window to take that final, and then we'll wrap this class up. I email this to you. I would write it, tape it, keep it close, because it is exactly the deadlines for everything. Like I said in the email, I'm not going to take this stuff late. Okay. In other words, these due dates are solid, and y'all need to get it going and get this thing done and get work ahead. If you wait till Thursday or Sunday or the day of the due date, you know what's going to happen. The internet's going to go down. And I just think we ain't got time to take late work on this. So all got to get rolling on it. Okay. Now, where is the book at? Over here on your left, can you see the little cursor? Red shelf. Here is your ebook. Click on red shelf and it should come up here. Mine is moving slow. Slow. So there's the ebook. Click on that. You can download it. Do not buy anything in this class. Everything is paid for it already by your tuition. Now, to get the mastering homework set up, you need to click here and get this access code. Copy it right here, and you can hit that, and it copies it into your stuff. Then you're going to go click on My Lab and Mastering. This is where the online homework is. That on the due date, anything that says mastering or Chapter 1 dynamic study modules, all of that is found here. Click here. You will hit here, and then you will set up an account with Pearson using that code. Now, obviously, I'm already logged in, so mine's going to go straight in. But you'll be able to set up you'll go in here and it'll show you where you use that code that we just copied from Redshift, to set up your course. Once you do that, then you click over to the homework assignments here, and I can show you where they're all out here. If I can find them here. Stay out of that study area. Okay, I would go back to here. Now watch this. Let me show you where I like to see them at. Let me show you what I like to do. I'm going to go back. Hang on here. Let me get back here. I'm going to go back out of it. Okay, now in the modules, I have links. So the easiest way to get to the homework, in case these links I came in today and reset them all, they break very easily, is to go to My Lab and Mastering, scroll down to where it says Mastering Assignments, and here's all of them. Click on it, and voila, look at here. Here's everything, all the online homework for the whole course. Introduction to Mastering 1, Introduction to Mastering Biology for non-majors, Chapter 1, DSM, Mastering 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, Chapter 6 is all right there. Now, one more thing. When you do it here, don't freak out. The grade don't show up in Canvas. It may take 2 or 3 days for it to do that. As soon as you do some homework here, you can check your grades, as I can. Look at here. I can go to Gradebook, and I can see if anybody's done any work. And Kiana Moore is the only person who's logged in so far. Here we are at 139 on the first day of class. I figured somebody would have got in and got ahead. So Moore is kicking it in. Already done the introduction. He's already got half of Chapter 1 done. Now you can go back and work on this. So she's not completed yet, or Kiana could be a boy. Okay, not sure if it's a boy or girl, but you can go in there and you can keep working on that to the deadline. So good job, Moore. You rolling? Okay, I'm going to lock out of that and go back to the course. So you can go here, or you can go in the modules. And the links are in here too. So here is Chapter 1, going down. That's how you get the book, but I just explained all that. And here is Mastering 1 assignment, and see, it's going to go right to it. But if that don't work, it says due in 3 days, go back and go. If that doesn't work, how do you want to get there? Go to My Lab and Mastering and go down to Mastering Assignments. And then, of course, you can click here for Chapter 1 Mastering, and voila. Okay, everybody get that? Okay, now another thing that's very cool is for the midterm and final, about a week before the deadline for the midterm and final. Look at this. I have in here a practice midterm exam. Listen to me very carefully. You want to take this thing, and it will, and you have to take it once by December 22nd. It's going to count as a chapter quiz, weekly quiz grade. Listen to me. I cannot tell you anything more important in this course. Take this thing over and over again. Don't try to print it. Don't take it once and take pictures of it. Take it over, see what you missed. Keep taking it till you make around whatever you want to make. Let's say you want to make an A. Keep taking it. You continually make an A on it. Then go to honor lock, take it, and you'll make an A. Okay? You'll make within five, I would say 5 plus or minus of your score. It's very similar, so just keep taking it till you're doing good. Don't take it one time and take the test. You're going to do bad. So you're going to see all, as a matter of fact, when you take, if you're taking about 15 times, you'll have seen every test question on the test. That's the key to it. Take it over and over again. Cannot be any clearer. It's the same. Okay, and then do the same thing for the final here. And we got it set up where you got to make a 75 before you take the final. I'll probably cut that off though on the day, because if you want to fail, it's America. You have a right to fail. But we did have it set up so if you make a 75 before it opens up, you should make at least a C on the test, right? But if you'll take that practice test over and over again, you'll make an A on the midterm final and get an A in this class. We want this class to be a fun, relatively easy class. Okay, it's not meant to be even hard, but you make it hard by not taking the practice test over and over again. Well, guys, I hope that helped you out here a little bit. I want to give you a quick overview, but the key is taking that practice test over again. Once again, I'm Mr. Robin Robinson. I will come in sometimes like I did today to my office. So if you're watching this today, real soon, I'll be here probably another 20, 30 minutes. But you can always text me with my Google number here, and then I'll turn around and call you back if you need me, okay? Look, I think I've hit everything. Let me look at my list here. Setting up my level master, showed you that. Canvas student orientation, did that. Showed you, already sent you a copy of the due dates. Watch this. Don't use the calendar on here or what it's due, because that mastering work, which if you will go back and look, let's go back one more time and look. If you look at this one more time, very quickly, on the due dates page, let me find it here. Where'd I go? Here we go. All these things, let's show you what is on the My Lab and Mastering. Anything that says the mastering discussion board is inside the modules. Quizzes are in the modules, but everything that says mastering in it or DSM, you have to go to My Lab and Master and get that homework, and the grades will sink into Canvas eventually. Guys, I hope y'all enjoy this class. I think we got about 11 people in there right now, so we should have 11 A's, man. A's and B's minimum. So there's no reason not to do good in this if you just do your work. Have a great day. Email me, text me is the best way to get a hold of me if you have any questions. Have a great day. Thanks for taking the class.